What's up, guys? I want to come at you, man, on Six Figure Shortcut. Um, it's about Francis. And honestly, guys, I'm not here to bash it or anything like that. But at the same time, I just wanted to come at people and give it a short review. I know this is probably labeled scam, but it's not a scam because Six Figure Shortcut is scheduled to actually hit the market tomorrow, and I just want to let everybody know, give them a little bit of sneak peek on what you got to look forward to. Okay, let's say with online marketing in general, what you got to look forward to is what you put into it. Uh, honestly, that's the simplest way to put it. You got three sources or three valid ways to acquire income or be successful when it comes to online marketing. Um, Collect traffic, generate leads, and then convert to sales. Collect traffic, which is just eyeballs. Generate leads, which are emails connected to those eyeballs. And then after that, you turn those emails or those individual people into sales. Um, the key to online marketing in general, guys, is most definitely to just stick to what you know, man. And if you don't know anything, find a mentor, find somebody that you trust. Man, I've known people who followed different gurus or whatever for two one 12 months to 2 years. Honestly, guys, 2 years time um to to before they signed up with the program. And why they did that was just to see if they would trust it, just to build trust with that person. What you have to do though is you just have to be patient. You have to be patient, and you have to be very, 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 very consistent with what you're doing. Pick one way and work it. Now it's up to you as far as what one way that you choose, because you have to choose the correct path to take, or be mentored by the correct person. You don't want to end up getting into a situation where you find out the hard way that it's a scam. Been there, done that. Not fun, let me tell you. Um, but at the same time, man, like I said, you just gotta really find someone you trust. Whether you gotta watch thousands and thousands of YouTube videos on that one guy, subscribe to their page. Not necessarily buy anything from them, but just get their emails to see how engaged with their people, with their leads that they actually get. Because you want somebody who's gonna update and send you useful information as much as possible, because that stuff comes in handy, man. You need to know about different things like setting up autoresponders and starting CPC campaigns and PPC campaigns. You just got to do different little. You got to know different little things like that, and more especially if you don't know, you want to be underneath someone who's willing, who knows it, but at the same time, is willing to explain it to you, willing to take out time. And every now and then, man, I give my number out. Yeah, it might be a Google number or whatever, but at the same time, people can call me and they can reach me whenever they just call the number, or I'm really good about email or connected with people through Facebook. You want mentors that do that. And honestly, I learned this from my mentor. I don't know if you guys know Tremel Walker, but if you do, look him up on YouTube. He's a great guy. And like I said, man, if you need question answers, he tends to do that. And that's what you want to do. You want to be able to You want to be able to mimic your mentor, because you realize once you get into the industry that, like I said, it takes time and it takes consistency. You have to post videos every day. Oh my goodness, my cat's just so freaking with me here. You gotta post videos every day. You gotta create Craigslist ads every day, or every 2 days. You have to do so much amount of different things. Not necessarily hard work, but a good solid 2 hours a day. And most time, honestly, guys, I get my work done. Most people say, "Well, I don't got time doing, I got work during the day or whatever." Man, what are you doing this for? You're doing it so you don't have to work. That is all about online marketing is about, to generate another source of income, so you don't have to be slaving from your punk ass boss all day long, or just doing anything essentially that you don't feel like it's that you feel is a waste of your time, because you don't want to waste your time I was told one time, guys, that you can have your house burned down, man. You can have your car broken into and taken. You can have your money stolen. Um, but at the same time, once after enough time goes by, you can build another house exactly like the one that burned down. You can work long enough to buy a new car just like the one stolen, or even a better car. You can acquire the amount of money, or you can put in enough work and make more money, but you can't get a second of 2012 back. It's gone. You're never gonna get it back. You gotta value your time more than you value anything else, guys. The one thing I love about online marketing in general is that you put in time, you put in work, you put in effort creating all these messages in your autoresponder, and critiquing your capture pages, and you know or generating traffic and leads through different things, social media like hub pages, Skudu, Facebook, YouTube. You can do a lot of, you can generate a lot of leads from different things. But the point of the matter is you have to be consistent. One thing I noticed, man, is that all the successful, 6-figure guys, they got like over 200 videos. I mean, my mentor alone has like a good odd 30. But over 200 videos for the guys who's doing like 6 figures, man. You gotta be on it, and honestly, you gotta be hungry. You gotta want it. I mean, you gotta want it bad. And a lot of people start off wanting it bad, but they don't end wanting it bad. Honestly, it takes a lot of failing. It takes a lot of failing. It takes a lot of falling on your face, hitting the ground face first. You trip so hard that your hands couldn't catch you. You got to face plant a lot of times. You got to be blown. You probably got to run into a lot of scams before you realize, hey man, I'm gonna make 3 videos a day and I ain't stopping until, what I'm saying. I'll drink coffee in the middle of the night, man, to get this done, because you got to be that consistent. You have to make your presence known. And like I said, man, you gotta be up on these different little JV websites where you can go and you can. Sorry about that, guys. My dang kitten rather. I couldn't find out. I like cats, but I fucking hate kittens. There she is. Over there, let me see. Uh, yeah, kittens, not fun. Anyway, you gotta really grind. You really gotta get with the right people and in the right programs, and you really gotta just dedicate yourself to whatever it is you want to do. Whether you want $500 a day, you want $1,000 a month, 2,000 a month. You just gotta tell yourself you're not stopping. And like I said, you gotta make enough mistakes where you're like, you know what, this job. I'm not finna go back. I'm not getting another job like this. Honestly, people, I've waited tables, I've stocked shelves, I've folded clothes, I've thrown paper routes. I've done so many amount of jobs at a young age. It's ridiculous. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna pay for my grad school, man, from this online marketing. And I'm just gonna dedicate myself to it. It's not about moving around. Don't get me wrong. I've spent a lot of money, man. Doing different little online marketing things, and I've learned a lot from each different, what I'm saying, subscription, or each different package I've signed up for. Whether I spent $100, $500, or even $1,000. I've learned a lot different little things. Even though I can tell you in all one nutshell, to make Craigslist ads, to make YouTube videos, to make Skudu lenses, to make hub pages, to make Go articles, Ezine articles. I can tell you all that stuff now in a nutshell, but I had to buy a lot of different products just to realize that. So there is benefits from doing all these different types of things, or investing into all these different types of things. It sucks in the beginning, but in the long run, it pays off, because now you can have knowledge, you can have experience, in a sense, when you come and you tell people, okay, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to sign up for. If you don't have no money, okay, try this free system first. And if you do have money, yeah, man, if somebody asks for $100, you gonna make back $5. They're probably right, but if you ain't got $100, it don't mean a hot damn thing, now does it? So you want to know what to invest in first. And I just wanted to come at you guys and let you know, a little bit about 6-figure income.
and or a six-figure shortcut, and it might be labeled scam, but it works. You just gotta do the right thing for you, man. Get in the right niche. All right, it's your boy Scotty B out, man.